morning.
Morning. Well, we're in St. Thomas.
Yes, we're in St. Thomas.
We're like parked right next to, so through our magic porthole, which views aft, we just see the butt of the other ship that's here. Yeah, so we're gonna grab some breakfast. I ran this morning, and it was nice. I ran kind of not as we were docking, but as we were pulling up to the island. So it was kind of cool because the island kept started to see it as the sun was coming up, and it was getting bigger and bigger. It was neat. But I was back up here by the time we were kind of turning around to get docked and everything. But that was cool. And then we're gonna, I think, do another midship detective agency real quick, right? This morning.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try them up at one. And then just go to St. Thomas. I think we wanted to try to do the Skyliner to ride up to go to Paradise Point. Really cool place to take pictures. I think there's a couple little shops up there, a restaurant we'd like to eat at, and then we also want to make sure we do the Pirate Museum. So those are kind of the two big things we want to be able to do today. Definitely want to just be able to do a little bit of shopping kind of around, take a look at just kind of the port area. We had originally booked an excursion for today. It was another snorkeling excursion, but we felt like that was going to rush us because there was other things we wanted to do. So
and then come to find out that
it ended up getting canceled.
A lot of the excursions are getting canceled because of the weather.
Yeah, which is funny because it's not as bad today as it was yesterday, and we went yesterday and snorkeled. Of course, everyone did get sick on the boat. Not everyone, but a bunch of people. So maybe that's why. It was like lesson learned.
So off to breakfast.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorite screens favorite things on the TV. This shows, and you can see how we kind of went out last night. You can see this little green line and kind of did loop-de-loops and then came back to St. Thomas so that we could stay moving all night. So just kind of a couple different map views, but it's just kind of fun because it rotates through them and it's nice to see. And again, kind of showing just general information about the cruise and what's going on.
So breakfast again, Cabanas, but today they have biscuits and gravy, so I'm excited about that.
I got scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon, and sausage. So I learned order less because they'll bring you a ton of everything.
Yeah.
This tall ship is really cool. I love the old ships like that have like the wood detail. And look at the masts. Those are towering over that cruise ship next to us, which is crazy. And I'd love to see that out with its sails up. All right, this is the one on deck 5. Last time we did the one on deck 2. They're the same games, but we thought we'd try a different location to start. Oh, look, there's a little sign here. Our other office is located on deck 2, midship. It's right outside the Maintainer Garden.
Welcome to the Midship Detective Agency. Which case would you like to solve? Please choose one now.
Go ahead. Solve the crime.
Pepe. Come on, everybody. Let's start at the scene of the crime, the trunk of props. You'll find it at this location. We'll meet you there. Good luck.
Good luck.
Find this painting on your map. Go there now. Here we are at the scene of the crime, the empty trunk of props. Dun, dun, dun. Detectives, use your flashlight to look for a clue.
Now move your badge until it matches up completely with the outline.
I wonder if there are any clues here.
We're just walking by the kids club, and there's these funny to go find things in the Midship Detective Agency, but there's these really funny paintings, series like Donald trying to eat a sandwich, and then the birds get in, and then you come up here, and you got Pluto trying to bite into the inner tube, and then he gets blown up. It's funny. So we're looking for Pepe's door. I think it just might be this teeny tiny one here. And what? For bingo winners. Yeah, we had to take a pit stop at Cabanas because I left my water bottle. Thankfully, they still had it, so I was able to get it back. You can tell it was a port day. It is really quiet up here on deck 11, and that's not normal. It's a nice view though. Here's how to get more coffee. Alright, back at the detective agency business, now that we've got my water bottle back, which was also a detective mission to figure out where it was. So, we're looking for something on the call board. We just ran into our dinner mates in the hallway, and this is their door. They have an awesome door. I thought that every time I walked by, it's like covered in all kinds of Pixar Day at Sea stuff. They are Kansas City Chiefs fans, as you can see here. A lot of fun. We are off the ship and in St. Thomas. We're in a little store here. It was raining a little bit, so Disney gave us these fashionable ponchos to wear. Chris has already taken his off. They couldn't handle it anymore. It's not really raining much anymore, so you honestly don't need to have it on. But we're in this little shop here. I'll take you around. Oh, sea turtle keychain. I like the dangly ones like this. So we found some ornaments. We did not get an ornament in Tortola. Oh, that's nice. That's a little sea turtle one, and it's not breakable, which is always good. This is cute. Yeah, I like that. What's with the Santa Clauses? Oh, I guess because they're Christmas ornaments. I suppose that makes sense. Duh. I like the mermaid with the sea turtle. That's cute. So I was looking at mugs, and I do like a lot of these mugs. Like, I like this one a lot. How come they have mugs that come with spoons? Am I stupid? Because I don't know what that means.
For milk.
Oh, okay, because I don't put milk in my coffee, so I wouldn't think about that, I guess. Ooh, I would rather be a mermaid. And that one back there. I also really like this one. I like the ones that like have that kind of glazed look. I had to show these like wine bottle and like just bottle holders. So cute. Like the drunk turtle here, and then this guy loving his wine. So cute. We are at the Pirate Museum. We got tickets for the Pirate Museum and the SkyRide. Starting out here. Oh look, Chris, they have ornaments here. And I think this is the one we will get. What do you think? It's a no-brainer. I also do like this one though, with Santa Claus as a part of it. It's kind of amazing.
Treasure.
So we're in the gift shop waiting to go into the museum, and they have this all for rum and rum for all sweatshirt that I think Chris needs.
I like this color.
I love it. Look at it.
60 bucks.
I love it. I think you should think about that. Put that one in the museum. Ooh, I like that one. I also like the sea turtle one too. Oh, Chris, I like this one. And I like that color. Pretty. That's pretty cool. It's got all the flags on it. I love that. Jolly Roger's my favorite. Oh, I like these that have the map on them here. That's really cool. I love that. Of course, we do not need any more mugs, but I always want to buy them. I really have a hard time stopping myself. So this is kind of about pirates. Sorry. Chris, I think you need this one.
How are you all doing?
Good, how are you?
So these are some of the coins that were found in that ship. So bars of silver recovered from the shipwreck. A timeline of the U.S. Virgin Islands history. And gives some detail about it. This is an interesting point. In 1916, when the U.S. buys St. Thomas, St. Croix, and St. John for $25 million from the Danish. And see how, from that point on, it's turned into what it is today. This is an interactive map where it kind of shows the shipwreck. So this is for St. Thomas, right?
Yeah.
So kind of right in this area. I don't know where we docked in relation to the island.
We're in here somewhere.
Oh, so we're very near them.
This is where we were yesterday.
Oh
Tortola.
yeah, so where we were yesterday in Tortola.
And if you look here, like, shipwreck, and then that is I think that's the buoy that he told us about.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember talking
here's
about
Peter
that.
Island and there's Norman Island. We went in there.
Yeah, we went by that buoy and
He
he said
talks
there
about
was a shipwreck there.
Salt Island, Cooper Island, Ginger
Yeah.
Island, and then the Virgin Gorda, which was the one that he said was like, looked like a fat lady laying on her side. That's why he said that he doesn't look like that. So Christopher Columbus was a drunk. No, I think this is Dead Man's Chest.
Okay, yeah, because that was really kind of a small blip of an island. Really interesting. Oh, see, there's St. Croix. That's where my uncle lived for a lot of years. It said that the ship bell is often used to positively identify the ship because the original name will always remain engraved on the bell. So even if the name of the vessel itself changes, the original name will always be on the bell. So I thought that was really interesting. And that's the one pictured there from the French word that I cannot say. So this is interesting because I think this changed travel by sea. This is in 1970 with the NOAA was formed to help kind of alert for weather, to be prepared to be able to maneuver around and not get caught unawares by hurricanes. Because obviously that's a huge danger for ships.
Red sky at night, sailors
So this is that tool we watched them use when they were getting those coins and stuff. That's cool.
This is like the thing they drag behind that gets the beacon.
Okay.
It's the dude that invented that. It's the dude that found the Titanic.
Oh wow, that's
Something similar
interesting.
to that.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so they picked up those beads with those little like grabber thingies. Not beads, coins, one at a time. It's 51,000. That's a lot. Heading upstairs into the kind of pirate section, where it's a little bit more focused on the pirate history specifically, not just kind of the finding of ships. It is a very large anchor. It's definitely taller than I am. Oh my god! I'm waiting for it to like blast you into the glass. How high does it go? You survived. This is interesting. They have like things that you can talk like a pirate. I did not know that avast was a Dutch word. So that was interesting. And my favorite was that arg means voraciously, yes, I agree, or I'm happy. Correction, it says variously, comma, yes, comma, I agree, comma, or I'm happy. So it means a lot of things. So we are reading about some of the real pirates, and of course, Jack Rackham, our favorite, with his, skull and crosswords. This is William Kidd, Captain Kidd. But this one was interesting. I don't think I'd heard of him before. I'm sure you had. But at the bottom it says that the character that Dread Pirate Roberts in The Princess Bride was inspired by Bartholomew Roberts, as he was kind of a quintessential kind of representation of piracy. Although it did say that he had an affinity for drinking tea over rum, which I thought was interesting. But kind of a cool fact there. This I also didn't know. So pirate flags. So Jolly Roger's kind of just what they're sort of all called. It's not specifically Jack Rackham's flag. It's like any of them can be called that. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Come on, Nils. Torsten.
Because that's where we were saying the Jolly Roger was the name of it.
Right. It's just sort of.
Right.
Well, it kind of did a little bit. I guess that's true because this says that it's sort of the name given to all varieties, but his specifically is the skull and crosswords. Chris is going to show us his rope tying skills. Does it say a specific one for you to do, or does it do a few?
Piece of egg.
Very nice. Just stepping out of the museum and back into the gift shop here. You can look at some of the things we were looking at earlier, decide what we want to buy. We have a whole section here with a couple of mermaid books, which I love, of course. They can have Little Mermaid in the back. But they also have these coloring books. So like you can do the Pirate Queens, get your female pirate coloring book, and it's really cool. Love it. And they've got coloring books all down here as well. These are like pop-up books, kind of. So like they're, I guess, principally like interactive. They kind of have elements that pop out, kind of pieces that you can, letters you can open and take a look at. Just really kind of neat. They have one for piratology and one for oceanology.
Passion Rita, yeah. I also got one. And then we also got the gondola trio, which is just chips and salsa and queso and hummus, and then fried plantains. So I got the Bailey's Bushwhacker.
The world famous, right?
And yeah, it said that you have to try it. But basically, it looks like a alcoholic milkshake. We'll see what it tastes like.
I went with another the same.
You got the same. Looking out from Paradise Point at the Prime restaurant. There you can see the Fantasy, the other two ships. It's so beautiful out here. Wow. Ooh, there's a little observation deck there. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. And you see there's still clouds out on the horizon, kind of fogging out. The little water looks so blue. So awesome.
Thing I'm scared about?
Same kid. I'm not a fan of heights.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna scream.
You're gonna be all right. It's gonna be just fine. We're back from St. Thomas.
Yeah.
We did the SkyRide, Pirate Museum. We did a little shopping, just kind of popped in some shops. We did get some pretty earrings, which I already took out because we're gonna go on the aqueduct.
Pirate Museum was
awesome. It was so good.
I love pirates and
yeah. It was cool because so the lower level was like shipwreck, kind of just information about finding shipwrecks and how they, find information to sort of piece together stories. And then the upper level was about pirates. Yeah. Which was really cool.
It was definitely.
Yeah. Got an ornament for St. Thomas.
We got. Is that all we got?
That's all we got there.
An ornament in the earrings.
And then we went to lunch. We went up the SkyRide, went to lunch at the Paradise Pier.
Called Taste at Paradise Point.
Mm-hmm. The drinks were good.
Yeah.
Strong.
The what was it called again? Bailey's
Bushwhacker.
The Bushwhacker. It was basically like
I
an
did not get one of
alcoholic vanilla milkshake. It was pretty good.
It was crazy.
I would kind of want another one.
But we did get some really pretty like handmade earrings. That was
Yeah.
lovely. So it was nice. We just kind of went in some shops, looked around, then we're back on the ship. We're going to try to hit the aqueduct, hoping the line's not too long right now since the ship's still a little bit empty with everyone still off on St. Thomas.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a ship way out there.
There's two. There's one way out there and one right there.
Oh, there's one really way out there. I didn't see that one at first.
All right, it is Royal Court again tonight. We got some specialty cocktails here. It's also semi-formal night, so I think the specialty cocktails are kind of on point for a formal night. Appetizers, got a couple different oyster options for those who like oysters. I'm getting the aged prosciutto. Soup and salad options here. Got the bread selection is the specialty is the sourdough. I gluten-free, but the roasted red pepper dip is really delicious. For main courses, you've got several options here, ranging all the way from a lobster tail to venison medallions, oven roasted pork tenderloin. Got a couple of different vegetarian options that I think sound really delicious. They had a lot of gluten-free options tonight. There were several. I had plenty to choose from, which was really nice.
It's the yellow bird.
First drink of the day today.
Yeah, we had 2 drinks on land. So.
We did. Yeah, we had drinks.
Very strong drinks.
Very strong drinks. Very strong drinks on land today.
So this is the shrimp.
What is that?
Something shrimp, marinated shrimp.
Yeah, I can't remember. What's in that bowl?
I don't know.
I got the aged prosciutto. So it's got some Parmesan cheese. That looks like sun-dried tomatoes. That looks like roasted garlic, which I love. And some prosciutto. Delicious. It looks like some kind of maybe, it almost looks like
Celery hearts.
celery hearts. Interesting.
It's a tiger shrimp.
Well, looks yummy. I got the pork tenderloin. I think it's over like a polenta. Oh, Chris got the lobster tail. It's being detailed as we speak.
Louis, melted butter. My venison is coming, okay?
Yes.
Enjoy with me, yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you. I have effectively moved the enemy over to the other edge of my plate. Ew, gross. Mushrooms. Oh my god, you have fried mozzarella in there?
Is that what that is?
That's what it looks like? Is that not what it is?
But yeah, I got a second entree because I was afraid that the lobster tail was going to be
Not enough.
tiny.
Yeah.
Which it was bigger than I thought.
It was a
but
reasonable
it's not
size,
going to be
yeah.
very filling. So
Yeah.
this is good. Plus, both of them are small, so that's good for after.
Surf and turf. And you're prepared for dessert tonight, right? Pretty excited about that. We have our dessert menu here. I don't often show this because I don't usually see it, but we got, of course, specialty drinks here, like coffees, after-teenies. We got a selection of different kind of liqueurs and things like that you can have. I know on the first night I got pork, and that was really delicious. Got desserts here. I'm getting the raspberry vanilla creme brulee because it's gluten-free when you don't put the madeleines. The specialty dessert, no sugar added dessert. They do a good job of having, I think, a good variety for lots of different tastes and different food sensitivities. I got the creme brulee with no madeleines, and Chris, you couldn't decide, so you got 2. Which did you get?
Well, I didn't get a salad, so I have to get 2 desserts.
That's how it works. Not the same. Oh, I think this is bringing ice cream for you. Captain Sundae there, and then a chocolate lava cake with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. It's actually quite comfortable. That is quite good.
So this is one of my favorite
Of the concept arts.
the pictures that are hung up around the stairwells. You know, I love the concept art of the dwarves.
I like that there's like 3 dopies.
Yeah. Well, they also look vastly different than they actually look
Yeah.
in the cartoon. There's like
It's cool to see that.
some more down here. It shows like the dance moves and stuff. It's cool.
This one is Snow White. She looks like she's having a really good time. She's like breaking it down there.
Alright, tonight's towel animal. That's cool looking. I love how they get like it to like stand up. Right, so we just finished dinner, got back to the room. Probably gonna take it easy tonight again.
Yeah, it's early. It's only like 7:20, and we're apparently taking our clocks back.
Yeah.
So we gain an hour tonight, which is nice. I like gaining hours.
Yeah.
I prefer that to losing hours.
Today was just pretty exhausting.
It really was. I don't know why it was so exhausting.
We walked around a lot at St. Thomas, and then we waited in line a lot.
We did wait in line a lot.
But
we were at the aqueduct.
Oh yeah,
fun.
that was pretty fun. Yeah.
That was really fun. Yeah.
I'm glad that we got to do that.
I am
at
too.
least once.
Yeah. Maybe we can do it again tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. Maybe on Friday.
Yeah, we didn't even do that much, and I feel like.
And I bought the lounge fly that
you
I've
got your
been
lounge fly.
looking at like basically every day since we got on the ship and not stopped thinking about. So finally bought it.
So what do you think about it?
I'm pretty excited to have it.
You like it? Even though you're
I
not
do.
like disappointed that you bought it?
No, I'm not disappointed at all. No.
So meets all
no
your
post-purchase
expectations?
regrets. Yeah. We'll have a haul video of all the things because we bought a lot of things. So we'll show that later. And all the physics center stuff we've gotten because we've gotten a lot of stuff. So it's been fun. But yeah, I guess favorite thing from today.
Did you even have to guess or ask?
Oh, well, the Pirate Museum.
Pirate Museum.
That was my favorite too, actually. It was so cool. I thought that was it was fun. It was small. It wasn't huge. So it didn't take us more than maybe an hour to go
Yeah,
through.
I mean, I feel like if you really
we read most of the things. We watched the little videos and, I feel like we took our time and made sure that we like saw everything.
Yeah,
you experienced hurricane force winds.
Yeah, I stood in the tunnel. My head hurt for like 20 minutes afterwards from all of the. It was very loud.
I was not interested.
I would recommend wearing earplugs. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but
yeah, it was cool though.
My hair was a mess for the rest of the day too.
The museum was really cool. I think that was well worth it. I would highly recommend that because that's definitely my favorite.
And then even the SkyRide. It was cool, like being up there on the top.
Oh yeah,
like the
and
view
you can buy
incredible.
a combo ticket, so it includes both. And I mean, you can buy just the SkyRide, I think, by itself too, and probably the museum by itself.
The view was incredible. Like
yeah, it was well worth it too to go, and it was a quick ride. It was the wait was long. We waited in line for like 50 minutes to go up. Turns out we just hit it at a really bad time. But it was only like a 5-minute ride to get up there.
Because most of the people in our line were not even on Disney Cruise. It was the Norwegian.
It must have been like maybe another ship had like just let off or something. I think
yeah.
our timing was just really bad. But there's a lot of cute little shops up there. We went to a restaurant up there. The views were really nice. Even with the overcast kind of rainy day, it was still beautiful. It was still gorgeous to see. So highly recommend that.
So we're going to probably watch
Yeah, it's Frozen tonight, but we found out we can watch it on our TV. So I think we're just going to do that and try to just take it easy.
Yeah, I assume that it would be crazier tonight than it was for Aladdin.
And it was crazy for Aladdin. It was hard to find a seat.
People are obsessed with Frozen, so us included. But
yeah, sure.
But yeah, we'll just watch it here, and then
tomorrow is our Pixar Day at Sea. James left us a little decal on our mirrors, so we have like a Pixar Day at Sea with Remy from Ratatouille. It's super cute.
I do think that if Sully is taking pictures tomorrow, that I might want to.
Yeah, I want to get pictures with Joy inside because we haven't done any character pictures.
I might
want
to do Sully because I like him a lot.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, Sully and then
just like hug him.
Joy and Sadness.
I just want to hug him.
Are the ones I want to
He's
get.
so fluffy and furry.
He's so fluffy. We saw him today, and I was like, he's so fluffy.
But yeah, probably just close the vlog here because we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the night, and then we'll pick it back up tomorrow.